Hello Leo, and welcome to your June 2019 tarot readings with me. Dear Leo, if you're new to my channel, I suggest you please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. So Leo, this time I'm coming with a new card deck for you. It's not a usual one. I'm using the Madame Lenormand cards and the remake of the Madame Lenormand cards, which is done by Titania. So I'm going to use the Titania's cards, and let's see week by week what is in store for Leos. And we start with the ship sailing on the blue sea, and it's so beautiful. And what does that mean? For some of the Leos, it is all about travel. It's all about taking that cruise, that plane, that ship, and going to a new country, exploring new opportunities overseas, because we are sailing, my dear Leo, in the first week. For many of the Leos, it also means that they are traveling at this point. They are planning to make that travel, so they are organizing a travel in the coming months. This is what is seen. I also see for the first week for Leos, some of the Leos are taking a distance from something that has not served them well in life until now. Some people, I see, some people or place, you're leaving that, my dear Leo. You're taking a distance from those memories that are not helping you to evolve on a proper path. You're taking distance from people who have not been a positive influence in your life, or there is a kind of a sense of separation that I'm seeing between you and someone. This separation is not a divorce, okay? It is nothing to do with a divorce, but this separation is related to a thought that you are giving, that I am better off in my own space, and you stay in your own space. You say to that other person, and you're taking your distance from them, all right? So all in all, the first week's energy is all about travel, all about international travel, all about exploring new cultures and meeting some nice new people. This is what is seen, my dear Leos. And I'm mostly seeing some people who are connected, you know, to the places near the sea. Okay, so you're going to make friends with some new strangers, will become your friends, and this will be during your holiday, my dear Leo, or it can also be your business trip, and you make friends with people who are living in completely new country, a new culture, and who are completely different than you. So I see that some new friends are also expected to enter into Leo's lives in the first week. This energy is getting a lot of change energy, a lot of foreign energies are seen over here, foreign to your own normal place of dwelling. This is what I see, my dear Leos, for you. And then we go to the second week. Wow, after the ship you go on the road, my dear Leo. What are you up to? So what is it up to for Leos? Well, as you can see, the long road there, my dear Leo. What does that mean for my Leos? It means that you have to take a decision. The second week is all about taking a decision in your life. It is all about being presented with choices, with opportunities. That means what? You're going to have a lot of opportunities, and you will have to make a choice. You are on the crossroads, and you have to make a choice which way to go. Here it is fate versus your free will, my dear Leo, in the second week. Either you let fate take over and say, okay, whatever is fated, let it happen, or you use your free will to say, no, I'm going to make a choice here. I want to go this way, I will not go that way. All right, so an important decision is at hand for Leos in the second week. There are going to be wonderful opportunities that are coming up, and there is going to be just one choice to be made. It's funny because yeah, it's difficult not to make choice, because when you choose something, you reject everything else. Yes, when you sign something, you resign from everything else. And that's so sad, because then you lose everything else. But then that's life. You cannot have everything. Yes, you have to have that one thing that really matters to you. So you will have to, go through the brainstorming for yourself, and you will have to see what is good for me at this point of time. What do I really need? Make a wise choice, because it is all about your happiness, okay? And what is that where you derive your happiness from? Where is it coming to you from? Is it coming from inside? Is it coming from outside? If it comes from outside, what does it come from? And are these opportunities presenting you with those choices which are going to get you happiness? The choice will be completely yours, my dear Leo, because it is an important choice that you will have to make in the second week. It also means for some of the Leos is that if you're into mediation, if you are doing a mediator's job, then this is for you, my dear Leo, because you are going to be dealing with a case wherein you're trying to find a good balance between two sides, okay? Also, for some of the Leos, I would like to tell you, be careful of people who say something and do something entirely different. You might be confronted with somebody who is not what you felt this person would be. Most probably they are double talkers, right? That's the word, okay? So please be careful in the second week. Just don't go on the face value, you know. Try to analyze things, all right? Because sometimes what you see is not what it seems. I mean, I feel it's most of the times like that. So we have to see it the way it is, not as we want it to be, all right? So this is your second week's message for you. But all in all, I see that there is a choice to be made. There is a decision to be taken in the second week. A choice is imposed upon you. And yes, for some of the Leos, I see you are taking the road, because as we see the road, you're taking the road, you're traveling, okay, by road also for some of the Leos. So most probably there is a lot of movement which is coming in the second week too. This movement can be related to your work or related to your family matters. So you are traveling also, all right? Some of the Leos have this energy also. And then we go to the third week, and the third week is wonderful. The marriage rings. And what does that mean? Entire. So look things globally. You take the global situation into consideration, all right? Just like a ring is completely, you know, it doesn't, there are no breaks in it, all right? It's just a complete entire thing. So the energies of the third week are telling you, take everything into consideration. The globality has to be considered. Don't miss out on some points because you're stressing too much on one thing, you lose out on the other thing. Don't do that, my dear Leo. Just take care of that, all right? And then it also means, my dear Leo, that some of the Leos are planning to get married, or you're attending some marriage, you're getting married, or you are taking your relationship to new heights. That means if you were just engaged, you would like to propose them for marriage, or you would like to propose them to get engaged to you. So it's a commitment energy that is coming into the picture in the third week, my dear Leo. And it's also about commitments, about pacts, about partnerships also. So some of the Leos might be signing papers and collaboration, partnership. Thank you for joining with us. Yeah, this is what is going to happen in the third week. This is what the third week's energy is getting with it. It is also about entering into some kind of a new university, new school, or something new that you are about to start, all right? This is also the energy for students, especially for further studies. They are going and they are committing themselves to a new subject, a new university, a new place. There is some commitment here, and commitment to studies moreover, all right, in the third week that is taking place for Leos. So it is a wonderful union energy for you, my dear Leos, in the third week. And then we go to the fourth week. And what is the fourth week about? You see this man? Who is he? You will tell me. Single Leo ladies, you will tell me, who is he? This is the man who takes your heart. Single ladies, Leo ladies, yeah? Or single Leo men, you are falling in love in the fourth week, because the fourth week's energy is this masculine energy that you see. The fourth week's energy is about the energy of a brother, of a father, of a lover, of a boyfriend, of your husband, of your son. So all these people are coming under this energy. There is something to do with that. I would say, I feel a lot of love energy emitting from this 4th week's energy. This energy is bringing love into your life. This energy is showing you that they are committed to you. So in the 4th week, my dear Leo, I feel there is something about love and relationships that is happening. If you are a male Leo, I would almost tell you, my dear male Leos, please take care regarding your hypertensions, regarding your blood pressure or things like that. Don't get upset or angry, okay? Because there are chances that you can suffer from blood pressure problems. And please eat a lot of greens, my dear Leos. This is what I would like to tell you. Some of the Leos, as I'm seeing now in the entire thing, I am seeing that some of the Leos are thinking about a masculine figure in their life who they were committed to and who they have moved away from, or who has moved away from them, and it was a decision in the past that was there and that you had to take, and it resulted in you taking distance from them. Some of the Leos are, going behind, okay? They are thinking about the things of the past. This is what I'm feeling over here. There is something to do with the masculine energies in the Leo's life, and where they took a distance, or that person went away from them for a number of reasons, and today they are thinking fondly or with love about that person. So my dear Leos, take care, because the past can come back in the present also. If you think too hard, well, you can attract things of the past back into your life, and that can quite happen for some of the Leos, as I'm seeing over here. But all in all, I see that it's a wonderful month of commitments. It's a wonderful month of giving love to the man in your life whom you consider very, very important. It is a month of travel, of international travels. It's a month of making that important decision without being completely confused in your head, okay? Take your time. Nobody's pushing you. Take your time, because even if you take a late decision and it's the right one, it is much better, because, decide in haste and repent in leisure. You don't want that, my dear Leos. So be careful with what you are going to decide this month for yourself. All right, my dear Leos. So thank you very much. And this was the reading for the Sun, Moon and Rising Leo. And please do share, like, subscribe, comment, and enjoy your life the royal way that you are. Bye bye. Take care and see you next month. Bye bye. God bless. Take care. Bye.